We haven't seen anything quite like that, but we had our own severe weather through Salt Lake County earlier tonight. Of course, Little Cottonwood Creek at or near record levels.
And the problem is we are under forecasting the amount of water that will be coming down today because temperatures were hotter today by 10 degrees than yesterday. We added some rain tonight, so the forecast for how much water comes down is probably going to be underestimated. So I would suggest we plan on the worst and hope for the best, but that's what it looks like right now. A torrent of water, not a creek, but a river. And some of the thunderstorms tonight, I have to show you this picture again. Look at the size of this quarter and then the size of this hail. We had some reports of $half sized hail in a few spots, and some people telling me this is the largest hail they've ever seen in the state of Utah. Along with that, the beauty of all of this, of cumulomummatus clouds sent in by Steve Greenwood out of North Salt Lake. Amazing how beautiful, but how dangerous these storms can be. A couple of more of them still lined up out of the Pacific. This moisture goes all the way back to the Philippines, so it's available. All it takes is the heating of the day and the explosion of one or two little disturbances, and like we had near Emery County and Green River today, and also along the Wasatch Front, it's possible this is going to reoccur tomorrow, probably not in the same spots, and the heat will still be here, but not quite as hot in Salt Lake City. Look at the heat, though, for Las Vegas and Phoenix. Denver, 92 today. And across the country, Dallas down 2 degrees from yesterday, but a sultry 98, 91 in Miami, and 90 in Washington, D.C. 84 in Bountiful, 94 in Cedar City. Ephraim, Ted Olson reports 95 today. Moab hit 105 for the hot spot in the state, well, tying for the hot spot. There it is, the other hot spot. Steve Coons reports 105 today in St. George. Pardon me, Larry Matthews reports 105. The Montpelier report from Steve Coons of 78 today. Tokerville, hottest day of the year, 101. Well, this is the cluster of thunderstorms continuing to move eastward towards the Uinta Mountains, south of Evanston, doing its damage tonight, causing 500 to 700 lightning strikes in the Salt Lake and Utah County areas. I added them up. And then the next little piece of energy is right out here. It is looming and will likely hit during the hottest part of the day again tomorrow. So those areas that do get the thunderstorm activity are likely to see once again the possibility of thunderstorms. Here's the ridge of high pressure as it stands right now. There's the next cold front. It'll be right here tomorrow, so hottest part of the day. Somebody somewhere is going to see another round of thunderstorms. It's not a high probability, about 30% chance tomorrow night into Tuesday, but where it does happen, there are going to be some rather active thunderstorms tomorrow. This is what it'll be like on Tuesday, lingering threat for some thunderstorms. Big changes towards the end of the week. Now, chance for a shower or a thunderstorm and hot, but temperatures are coming down just a tad, a little bit, not much. Well, until the end of the week, and then we have a lot of wind and a slight chance for storms Friday and Saturday in the north. You see where the green shade is, you see where the darker green, that area up in Idaho more vulnerable to potential severe weather. But anywhere when it's this hot, we can see thunderstorms that may produce brief heavy rain. I only put the lightning bolt on, the little lightning bolt, because it's only a 20 to 30% chance the next 2 days. If you get hit, though, you say it's a 100% chance, but most people get missed. By Thursday and Friday, this storm a little bit hard to predict, but it will bring colder, wetter weather. Fortunately, the greatest amount of water coming out of the rivers will pass by Monday and Tuesday, so hopefully we'll not get a lot of heavy rain on top of the flows of water. We're going to get to that tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the big flow
So
day.
Tonight through tomorrow is really what we have to...
Probably lingering into Wednesday, but tonight and tomorrow.